What's up guys, Shade here with my first coding tutorial. This tutorial is going to be basically how to code a navigation bar. I'm not going to teach you how to design my navigation bars, but if you want this one, you can download it in the description, or you can even make your own if you want. So yeah, let's jump into it. So if you have a background layer, you can hide that, and as well as the text. So you'll basically just have your navigation bar, and what you want to do is you want to cut it out. Basically just select it and then go edit, copy, merge, and then paste it. And by the end of that, you want to have a folder, an images folder. And what you want to have in is you can have your background image, but I choose to. You don't have to have them, but I choose to because it looks better. And then you want to have a navigation bar cut out like this. You don't even have to do this. You can just design it fully in Dreamweaver, but I find this way much better. That's my preferences though. Basically after that, you just want to open up Dreamweaver and click File, New, and go to HTML, and then where it says doc type, you want to go XHTML 1.0 strict and click Create. Now, before you do anything, I'm going to save mine, and I'm going to save it into the folder that I have. I'm going to call it index.html. Save it. And I'm going to click File, New again. And I'm going to click CSS this time and just click Create. And then I'm going to click File, Save As on that. And in the same folder, I'm just going to call it main.css and save it. And then you can close the main.css and have this page open. And what you want to do is you want to come down to this little chain here. If you hover over it, it says attach style sheet. You want to click that and hit Browse. And basically go to the thing you just made, the style sheet you just made, which I called main, so right there. And click OK. And then OK. And what that does basically is it connects your style sheet to your index.html code, so all the styles you put in here will mainly go towards this. So yeah. So we're gonna start with the CSS. And basically, if you're doing a background, this is what I usually do. I type in body and then swirly bracket and then background image. Oh, one second. Make sure you spell everything right, or else it's not gonna work. So background image, browse, and I'm just gonna set this background image. Close it off with I forget what they're called, and then you want to have a background dash repeat, and then no repeat, and that basically makes the background so it doesn't repeat itself over and over again. Because if you don't have that, it will, and it looks really bad unless you want it to. And then you want to go to background size, and I'm gonna put 100% so it fills the whole background, and then close it. And if you can go to the design view and check it out, and it's the background basically. And then now you want to type in UL and then bracket, and then just basically copy what I'm doing. I don't really know what to say, so so basically just list style type and then none. Oops. And then margin 0, padding 0, and then overflow hidden. And you want to close that with this bracket, and then you want to push enter, hit LI, enter again, or you don't have to. I just do it because I'm used to it, you know. And you want to just put a float on that, float left, close that, and then you want to hit a colon link comma a colon visited bracket, and then display block width 90 pixels. Make sure you add the pixels, or else it won't work. Font family, you can choose whatever font really you want. I'm gonna choose Arial. And then I'm going to add a font weight, and I'm going to put bold. Again, you can choose whatever you want here. Same with the font size. I'm going to put 12 pixels. And padding 2 pixels. And all these settings I'm putting down right now, they all depend on how your navigation wants to look. So it might look different for you, so you might have to edit some of these around. And then for color, I'm just gonna put a 222631. It's a dark bluish, I think, yeah. And then text align center. This basically aligns the text to be center. And a text decoration, none. Where is none? Oh, there it is. And then you want to close that off. And then you want to have a colon hover, comma, a colon active. And this is basically when you hover over it, this is what it's going to do. And all I want it to do is basically, when it hovers over my text, I want to turn a light blue. So I'm just going to put a color. You can put underlines, or you can put underlines, color, or tons of other stuff, really. But I'm going to put 3E5CCF. That gives it a light blue color. Close that off and close the whole thing off. And then what I like to do is I'd like to make a nav tag. So hashtag nav, and basically make it float left, and put a margin left. Oops. At 80 pixels, and remember the pixels. Margin right. No, sorry, not type. Right top. So that will push the text down a bit. It's gonna push it down 18 pixels. Again, it varies, depends how your navigation bar looks. And then close that off. And then the last one is gonna be hashtag bar, open bracket, and then you're gonna go to background, image, browse, and you're gonna look for your navigation bar right here. Gonna open that and close that off, and then again you have to do the background repeat again, or else it's gonna repeat itself and look really stupid. So yeah, so make sure you have that. And then you're gonna want to have a width, and the way the width work is you go to the navigation bar that you saved. So hold on, let me just open it real quick. Images right here, and it will tell you the width and height of it. So it's 580 by 73. So just put that down. So 548 pixels, and then the height was 73 pixels, and then margin left auto, and a margin right auto. And basically what that does is centers the whole navigation bar. But again, if you want to have it in a different spot, you don't have to do that. Now you want to go back to your source code, and you want to open up the body tag a bit like that. And so now you want to have I don't know, these kind, like greater than or equals sign, whatever. And you want to put div id equals, and then quotations, and you want to have the bar, close that, and then you want to push enter, and basically write the same thing, but instead of the bar you want to have navigation, well, nav or whatever you named it, and then push enter, and then greater than or equal then sign, and push UL, or not push, but type it in, and then close it. And then what I like to do is I like to tab it here, so it gives it like it looks more neat, you know. So, and you're gonna want to type li, or li like that, sorry, and then you want to type in ahref equals, and then you can either leave it blank or put a hashtag. I like to put a hashtag because I don't know, I've always done that. And then you want to close that, and then like the text on your navigation bar is where you put it here. So say if you want it to say like home, products, about us, or contact, this is where you would put it. So I'm gonna put home, and then I'm gonna close it, and then I close, like you close the li or the a, and then you close the li, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it to make more links. So I'm just gonna do 3 others, and I'm gonna put, you just basically change the text in each one. So products, and then this one I'm gonna put about us. And then here I'm going to put contact us. And then you're going to push enter, and you want to close the UL, which is right there. And then I'm just going to try and align it up as best as I can, like so. And then you're going to want to close the 2 divs that you made at the top here. You're going to want to close those off. So right there, you just close that one div and that div. And that's basically it. You should see it here, that your navigation bar. And you can even test it yourself by going up to this little button here in the preview debug and slash debug in browser. And you can preview it in Explorer or Chrome, and I believe you can edit your browser list and add like Firefox and everything in there, but considering I only use Google Chrome, so I'm just going to use that. You want to click Save Changes, yes, and it will basically open up your internet browser and show you what it looks like. Mine's taking forever for some reason. Just give it a second. There we go, it's loading. My computer's super slow, sorry about that. And basically, there's your navigation bar, so when you hover over it, it turns blue. Everything's aligned nice, got a nice shadow. Yeah, you can click it. Nothing will happen though, because I didn't link it to anything, but you can link it to something. Like if you want to link it to something, you could go back to your code, and where it says the hashtag, you can put like your YouTube channel. Like I'll put mine for a second. tube.com/shadymoves, and then basically just close that and then reopen it and save it. Mine's gonna take a long time again, and then so I put that in the home one, so if you click home it will take me there or not. I did something wrong. Oh, because there's a hashtag still there. Make sure you delete the hashtag. Let me try that again. Preview Chrome, yes. I'm trying to close these real quick. Basically that's it. You just click home and it will take you directly to wherever you linked. Mine's, again, it's taking forever, but it took me to my YouTube channel, if you see right here. And so yeah, basically that wraps everything up. If this, let me know what you guys think of this tutorial. If you have any questions, private message me or put a comment below. I'm gonna be releasing more tutorials lately. If you guys enjoy this one, you guys can also give me tutorial suggestions if you want in the comments. So yeah, that's basically it. Until then, bye.